Missouri man gets 10 years for trying to hire a hitman on a boy that he allegedly molested. More after this. Hello everyone and welcome back to AG's Point of View, where I give you my analysis of the most popular topics in the world today. In today's video, we have a man from Missouri who hired a hitman and tried to cover up one of his past sins by the molesting of a young boy at an early age. Before we dive into the video, if you're new here, welcome. Welcome to AG's Point of View. Do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button as well. It'll bring potential subscribers like yourself over here to AG's POV, where we have the best family on YouTube. All my normal subscribers, thanks for coming out. I'm diving in. A Missouri man has been jailed for a decade after he admitted to trying to hire a hitman to murder a boy he's accused of molesting in a bid to cover up the alleged abuse. Jon Mark Wilson, age 58, was sentenced to 10 years in prison, federal prison, last week after paying an undercover agent $2,000 to murder his alleged victim. Wilson had already been charged with 2 counts of first-degree statutory sodomy in Pettis County when he started trying to solicit a hitman for her murder plot in 2019. Investigators planned for an undercover agent to meet with Wilson in Kansas in January 2019 after they were tipped off by the source he'd initially asked to arrange the murder for hire. Wilson told the agent that he also wanted the victim's mother killed. Wow. But he didn't have enough for both. Ooh, he meant business. He said he hoped the victim's mother would be so distraught over the son's death that she would kill herself. It's the only choice I got, he told the agent. Wilson handed over $2,000 in cash to the agent and a photo of the boy he allegedly had abused. He also purchased 25 shotgun shells for the agent to use in the murder. Ooh, my man meant business. Wilson was also arrested by a Missouri State Highway Patrol trooper when he drove back over the state border after the meeting. I'm glad to hear that. He pleaded guilty last September to 1 count of the use of interstate facilities and the commission of murder for hire. The sodomy case against Wilson is still pending. Okay, so now we got a miserable SOB, okay, who, number one, you molest a young boy at an early age. Okay, now if you finish molesting the kid, it was on your conscience and you knew that it was sitting on your heart. You knew that it was sitting in your conscience and that you had to do something about it, because when cases like this come up, people talk, next thing you know, you get caught up and now they got all the evidence they need on you, and you get caught up and now you going to prison. But to compound your problem, you hire a hitman to kill the boy. Then on top of that, you buy 25 shotgun shells to use in the murder. And you will hope that the mother will be so distraught that she would kill herself. This seems like to me like a hate crime in the worst possible way. Because why would this man do this to this young boy and would wish this kind of misfortune and what's the word I'm looking for? I can't think of it right now. But why would a man like this, want to wish something like that on a family like this? I mean, like, think about it. It's already bad enough that you molested the kid. You know what I'm saying? And he got to live with that for the rest of his life. Okay, now you got to worry about somebody trying to kill you. I'm not sure if he found, I mean, I'm guessing the kid never knew. And obviously it all probably came out that when he went to, everything that happened once he crossed the line, the border of Missouri, back into the state, he might have been alerted by the authorities and was like, hey, this guy was trying to kill you as well. He's trying to get you out of there. But the question I want to raise is, why would he try to hire a hitman to kill the kid if he never molested the kid? I'm reading this story and it's saying alleged molesting. Well, then why would you hire, a hitman to kill this kid if you didn't do it? So my inner gut is telling me, yeah, he did it. He did it, and he was trying to cover up a crime with another crime. So obviously it didn't work to his favor, but it's just people out here like this all over. It's in your neighborhood, it's in my neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? All across the United States, all across, the globe, you know what I'm saying? Whether you be in, no matter what continent you're in, Russia, China, Australia, South America, North America, wherever you at, wherever you watching this at, it's a weirdo that's about this type of life in everyone's neighborhood. So you got to be careful. You got to be vigilant how you handle these children and what you're doing, as far as just going out and making sure you do your due diligence and making sure the kids are safe, making sure the people that's watching your kids got their mind right, because a lot of people don't have their mind right. You know what I'm saying? You can just assume that, oh, it's just Mr. So-and-so, it's just Mrs. So-and-so. Nah, it's been many cases that I've had on this channel that it was just Mr. So-and-so or Mrs. So-and-so, and the kid ended up in a great deal of danger. So, it's just an unfortunate situation, but it's just, why would someone do that? That always raises the question in my mind, like, why would you want to hurt a young man or a young woman? Why would you want to molest a child? I mean, you got, mental sickness or whatever, but like, I just don't get it. I just don't. Maybe I'm not suffering from that issue. So obviously, I'm not going to, deal with that issue because I don't suffer from that issue. I may have another issue that I may deal with. What I can promise you is it ain't got nothing to do with no kids, ain't got nothing to do with no drugs, and ain't got nothing to being crazy. You know what I'm saying? So, I just thank God every day, for my sanity and for me to be able to go out and, do some of the things that I love to do, be around the people that I love, and keep it moving, you know what I'm saying? And not worry about, is my child safe? I know my child is safe. I know where she at. I know who she with. I know what's going on with her. So, and that's what a responsible parent would do. So, I'm not sure if this guy was related to this kid. I'm not sure if he's a family friend. It didn't say anything like that. It just said that he molested a boy at an early age, and now he's trying to cover it up by killing him. So, to me, it seems like he's not a family member, but I'm sure they would have mentioned that. But it's a sad, sad situation. It's a crazy, crazy world we live in, and we got to do better. We got to do way better. We got to keep an eye on these kids as adults, and, just talk to them, have a conversation with them. Is everything all right? Anything I need to know? Anything weird going on? You know what I'm saying? If you assure them that, you got their back. You know what I'm saying? That you could talk to them, and, if something comes up, tell me about it. Something bad happened, tell me. I don't care who did it. I'm going to protect you. You ain't got to worry about that person, okay? We'll get them out of there quick. So, it is what it is. So, well, we're at the end of the video. If you like what you've heard, please don't hesitate to hit the subscribe button down below. Hit that like button as well. And click on all post notifications. I post these stories. I try to do them every day. Like I said, I give you like at least a good 3 stories a week. Try to get 3 to 5 a week. On a great week, it's 5. Is on a busy week, more than likely it's going to be 3. So, I like interacting with you guys. I love every single one of my subscribers. I'm truly nothing without you. And do me a favor, share these videos. Share these videos with your family members and friends. Let them know what's going on over here. You know, don't keep all that juicy information to yourself. You know, pass it on to the next man, next woman, and let them know. Maybe one of these videos can help somebody else out. Who knows? So, but at any rate, check me out on TikTok. I don't know, one of those. But yeah, go on and do that for me, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Y'all be safe out there and be careful. And I'll see you later. Peace.